quality to be developed is known as adaptability. Adaptability. What do you adapt? There is a word in English that is known as adaptability. And there is a word in English that is known as adaptability. Adaptability, adaptability, and adaptability both have different meanings in different contexts. If you wanted to create, or if you are willing to create, build up wonderful social relationship, you have to maintain adaptability of understanding our situation. To be an adaptable person, you need to be a bit extrovert. You have to create space. You have to create space between the other one and the one. You have to create space between the other person and you. That creating the space to maintain or to begin a rapport, that is known as adaptability. And the second important thing is known as curiosity. The second quality to be developed to create relationship is known as curiosity. If you are not curious, if you are not curious about the world, if you are not curious about anything, nothing is going to achieve. A student who studies at school is curious about the next class. I will tell you a small story about it. What is this curiosity? How it works? Teacher was teaching mathematics in the class and asked Rohan, Rohan, I have two mangoes given to you and you ate one mango. After 10 minutes, I have given you two more mangoes. How many mangoes do you have at present? I have given you two mangoes in the beginning. After 10 minutes, I give you two more mangoes. How many mangoes do you have at present? Rohan said, Madam, 5. She was stunned. What, Rohan? I gave you two mangoes. One of you ate, and I have given you two more mangoes. How many mangoes do you have it? Madam, 5 only. Oh, very good. Madam realized that Rohan does not like mangoes. So she changed the subject. Rohan, I have given you two strawberries. You ate one strawberry. After 10 minutes, I gave you two more strawberries. How many strawberries did I give you total? Madam, 4, madam. I have got only 4 strawberries. Oh, madam was very happy. When I changed the object, Rohan realized that it was 2 plus 2, 4 strawberries. Very good, Rohan. 4 strawberries. Rohan, just rewind now. I have given you 2 mangoes. You ate 1. And I gave you 2 more mangoes. How many mangoes do you have now? 5, madam. What is this, Rohan? You have just told me the strawberries are 4. Then she asked Rohan. Rohan said with an innocent smile, Madam, there is 1 mango in my bag also. So totally 5. Very good. Rohan was neither wrong, teacher was not right. This is what we call adaptability. Here, the adaptability of teacher has failed to understand the trick of the situation. We always fall into the prey of such kind of situations. We fail to understand the adaptability. When you do not adapt to the given situation, sometimes your curiosity doesn't rise up. And the third skill we need is collaboration. What is mean collaboration? Cooperation, understanding, mingling. This can also develop a good rapport. Adaptability, curiosity, collaboration. And fourth important point to be remembered is help more people. If you are ready to help more and more and more people do come in contact with you. That is one of the ways to develop your human relationship. And another fifth one is, if you are dare to fail, if you are dare to fail, you may get relationships into. We will discuss it later. How does it help you? How does it help you? And my dear colleagues and my dear participants, we have a number of experiments and expectations in our life. We do believe that we make relationships in such a way that help you us in our personal front or professional life. And it being a social animal, we cannot lead a life without relationships. There is a great saying. There is a great saying. The saying is that your network is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. How you have your network is your net worth. We discuss it later also. So then comes a wonderful question. How can you start or begin into relationships? How can you start a positive relationship? To begin or to start a positive attitude, or not to begin or in order to start a relationship, here doesn't mean a relationship is nothing but a friendship or a relationship that is formed between father and mother, a relationship that is formed between professor and student, a relationship that is formed between husband and wife, a relationship that is formed between brother and sister, whatever it can be called a social rapport, because all we do belong to the society. So whenever we are in a progressive way of creating relationships, first of all, we should have some qualities to build up, to start, or to begin, or to enter into good relationships. You needed to have some certain qualities. What are your qualities? That is what we are going to discuss. First quality is your body language. To, to enter into a good relationship, or to maintain a sustainable relationship, or to start a relationship, we need to have some certain qualities personally. One of the best qualities to be begin with is your body language. There is a great saying, success depends on much on your body language, but not your language. The rate of success depends on much on your body language, but not your language. And remember, language is not a conscious accept. Language is a conscious accept, but body language is subconscious concept. It is a very big concept that has been discussed, dissaluted many a number of great personalities. How should be our body language with related to? Body language. Begin a conversation. Whenever begin a conversation, always have a smile on your face. That is, we generally call that a flooding smile. A flooding smile. Flood. FLOODING. Flooding smile. But not a grinning smile. If you have a flooding smile, a smile is that a curve that makes a lot of things right. Always maintain a smile. This is the longest word in English because a mile comes in it. Smile is the word treated as the longest in English because a mile comes it. So maintain a flooding smile. Next, sticky eyes. What I mean is sticky eyes is nothing but not breaking eyes. Generally, people do talk about eye contact that can help you to start or begin relationships. Eye contact. but it is not an easy task, because generally, or when we talk with the people, we shall have to undergo, we shall have to keep up some sort of eye contact. But if you are highly interested to begin or start a new relationship, always start with a concentrated eye contact. That is known as sticky eye contact. Next, a big baby pivot. I mean, a big baby pivot is nothing but a big baby pivot is nothing but whenever you give a presence to others, show your entire body. I mean, don't stand aside, don't stand ajar, astride, always show your complete body to the person and get the attention of the other person physically, completely. That is what we call a big baby pivot. And another one important thing is that limit the fidgets, limit your fidgets. What do you mean by fidgets? Some people might have known about it that remember, whenever you start or whenever you talk with somebody, whether it is your close associate or friend, whether it is father or mother, whether it is a professor or a teacher, there are some fidgets, means some body movements. Always limit your body movements. Never have never do have a wriggling, scratching, scrubbing actions. Don't scratch. I do tell you where not to scratch. Remember, remember, if you are serious of in starting a relation, never touch the upper part of your body while talking with somebody else who is new to you. If you are highly serious of starting a relationship, never touch any other body part of your above head, like scratching, scribbling, and searching. That is always give you a bad body language. And the most pleasing letters, 5 letters word, as I told you, that smile. Keep a smile. And next, use of your hands. Remember, the usage of hands have a different purpose. If you have a person who clasps with the hands, it shows that you are not really open-minded. While you're talking with your friends or while you're talking with your others, if you prefer to clasp your hands together, it shows that you are not highly open-minded. And if you keep some sort of hands open, it shows that you are not confidence open. You might observe that if you keep your hands open, you are an open book to everybody else. And you can trust, you are trustable, and you can believe, and you can make such kind of friends very easily. Next one is that your postures and gestures. Your postures and gestures make an important role in starting and beginning or making a relationship. The posture you stand, the posture you sit, the posture you talk to your friends, and always use a pleasant voice, commanding voice. And I don't forget about the last but not least, body language. Of course, there are thousands of body language which are being told and discussed, but we don't talk about all. And I do say another one more is known as shake hand. A firm shake hand begins a firm relationship. Shake your hands always. Okay? Shake your hands always. It is not just like a weak shake hand. Never shake your hands in such a way. Always have a firm shake hand. And you might have observed that the shake hand by the politicians, they do have keep one more hand here. After shaking the hand, they do keep another hand to cover their shake hand. They are the people who keep a lot of secrets. You might have observed the shake hands of politicians. They do shake the hands and cover the hand. Those people are known as politicians, especially. So these are the some of the techniques where we can use to start, or where we can begin with a body, where we can start using for starting a relationship. Okay, very good. So hope myself I am a bit elaborative, and we do continue after having some some sort of discussions, and we do continue. And I do have a few questions to you, and we have to make it more interactive. And it is not about myself, but also yourself. And I do share a few questions. Rambau sir. Is there no Rambau sir? Sachal sir?
Yes, sir, you can now.
Yes. Okay. So my first question is on the screen. And you may start thinking of the question, and I would take a few people to share our ideas of myself. Ramakrishna sir.
Sir.
Ramakrishna sir, am I audible to you, sir? Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice evening, Ramakrishna sir. Thank you, and nice
Very good evening,
to hear
sir.
from you after a long time. It's really wonderful to hear from you. And I have a query to you. I have this question to you. Do we really need a strong and robust social life in today's mechanical world? Do we really need a strong and robust social life in today's mechanical world? What do you say about it?
Yes, sir. Really, in today's mechanical life, we are forgetting to maintain social life. Even we are not spending time with our family members because of our busy schedule. But definitely, there is a need of maintaining social life and family life. Definitely, there is much needed, sir.
Yes, Ramakrishna sir, what you say is very correct. We need to be social being rather than a social animal.
Yeah.
In today's mechanical world, tools are being governed the world. In these tools, certainly man must not forget about the other man. And as you state and say that we need to have a strong social life. And let us know whether it is correct or not, whether the other people do join with the opinion of Ramakrishna sir. And let me know about Lakshmi Narayana sir. Lakshmi Narayana sir, you can unmute yourself. Lakshmi Narayana.
Sir, good evening, sir.
So very good evening, Lakshmi Narayana sir. Okay, nice. And I hope that is it the first time you happen to be on screen?
Yes, sir.
Oh, very good, Lakshmi Narayana sir.
Yes, sir.
Please, you're happy. You're hearty welcome.
Sir.
And I have a small question to you. We discuss it. Remember that it is not only a platform for radio program here, not only to listen but also to share your ideas and expose yourself. And there is a small question.
Yes.
Do we really need a strong and robust social life in today's mechanical world? What's your idea? Do you agree with Ramakrishna sir?
Sir, social life is important, sir, because we are called social living thing, and without social life, social beings. Okay, sir. Without exchange of our feelings, without exchange of whatever it may be, we cannot live on this earth. Because that's why we need a social life. But social life, for social life, we need not to what is it called? We need not to struggle ourselves, sir. First of all, if you want to make the social life, first of all, we have to analyze this ourselves only, sir. In social life, everyone has their own psychology, everyone has their own quality. That's why in social life, if we observe the so many characters and so many feelings and so many lifestyles of the persons, then we can adjust them. You can adjust them. Social life means
Yes,
nothing but observing the different types of lifestyles of the so many persons. So we
yes.
need social life. Yes, sir.
It's wonderful, wonderful, sir. Please to continue. Would you like, if you if you
Uh,
if you prefer to continue, you can.
that is my feeling, sir. First of all, so in our social life, first of all, basic social life, basically it's founded in family only, sir. When
Yes,
uh, we used to live with our family members, and when we
yes, yes,
exchange our
yes.
feelings
Wonderful,
with our
wonderful. You have
family
come to my point.
members,
Really, really, really good,
then
Lakshmi
only
Narayana,
then
sir.
only we can increase our social life skills, sir.
Yes,
First of
very
all,
good, very
in
good.
our family members, sisters and
Yes,
brothers, and
yes, yes, yes,
mother parents. First,
yes.
we
Really,
need to
really, really.
spend social life with our family members.
Yes, yes. So
Out
Lakshmi
of
Narayana,
that,
sir, you
out
hit
of
on
the
the nail.
family
Very
members,
good.
with
Very.
friends,
Yes, yes, yes.
friends
So thank you,
also, sir.
Lakshmi Narayana, sir. It has been wonderful to talk with
Okay,
you, and you have shown a lot of kindness to share your ideas. Anyway, what Lakshmi Narayana sir said
sir,
is
sir.
very
Thank you,
correct,
sir.
very correct. And we should start the sociability of life from family. So
Yes,
my
sir. Yes, sir.
dear, my dear peoples, and what is this family? Family, Family. 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 F stands for father. F stands for father. A stands for aunt. A and B aunt. M stands for mother. I stands for I. L stands for love. Y stands for you. Father and mother, I love you. Father and mother, I love you. That is actually called family. So the seed of social life to be sown in family. The right seed of social life is to be sown in family, and that is to be nurtured, watered, to be given enough sunlight, and to be taken care by the elders. That helps the individual to flourish in future life. So thank you very much, Lakshmi Narayana sir. We were at the right point. And let me ask Rajkumar sir. Hope he's there. Rajesh Kumar sir. Rajesh Kumar sir, you may please.
Yes, the biggest pain in the world that we cannot express our feelings, you know, if we cannot express our feelings, that is the biggest pain. So the social life is a space where we express our feelings and emotions. So yeah, I
Yes.
agree with
Yes.
you. The uh, first thing is family. There we get a space to express our feeling and our emotions, so that we can get a relief and we can share our emotions and we can make happy people around us. So
Yes.
I
Yes.
think
Yes.
we need a strong social life in today's
Hmm.
mechanical world. We can see many members of the family, they are spending time in front of their mobile, and the
Yes, yes, yes.
communication is
That is
very
what we are. That is,
less.
yes, that is really
Yeah.
Rajesh Kumar sir. That is the twist of this question. That was the twist of this question. Do we need to have such a social life in this mechanical world? Because today's world is being governed and ruled by the tools. So that is very good. So do you agree with it?
Yes.
Oh, out of my curiosity, Rajesh Kumar sir, were you there right from the beginning of the session?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, hope myself that I do ask out of my curiosity, and I hope myself that I don't hurt you. And did you undertake the test, which we had 20 questions?
Yes.
What was your result? Was it introvert, extrovert, or were you an ambivert?
I got a 10 and 10.
Hmm.
Yeah. ambivert.
You got 10 equal and 10 equivalent sessions. Okay, sir? 10
Yes.
plus 10.
Yes.
Was very good. So Rajesh
Yeah.
Kumar sir is an ambivert to know that. I was listening to your words, the way you are posting the words and I mean, taking it out, and you are a very highly cautious person. I am sure that you do take some precautions before you talk. And one more of my questions was that, will you think twice before you talk? I do believe that you are the one who takes a thought before you talk. Am I right?
Before I'm talking and before I'm doing something, I think 2 or 3 times.
Yes, yes. Thank you, meeting Rajesh Kumar sir. Please do continue. We will have a number of questions and you can answer them later. And we will have the same question with Bindu Jain madam. Bindu Jain madam, what would you prefer to say about it? Bindu Jain madam is very active member in the group and she has wonderful sessions here. And really, I do take a cue of inspiration from you, madam. Really nice to meet you today also. And what would you say?
Yes, sir. Thank you for giving the opportunity to talk about this social life. Yeah, in my point of view, we really need a strong and robust social life because man's life in this world is comparatively shorter one. So we have to learn everything from others too. Not only in our experience, we have to make it others from other experience also. So as a human being, we have so many relations. So we should learn from those members. At first, we are meeting in the family too. So the family is the basic thing
Yes, yes.
that
yes.
that it gives a great role to play a development of a person. So
Yes.
the atmosphere at home is the best one to create a social life from childhood only. So
Yes.
we have all part of a family, and we have to we have to be a model on that one.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
is
Yes,
loving
ma'am.
our
Really,
parents,
really,
brothers,
really.
and sisters, and
Yes,
surely we
yes,
can contribute.
yes,
That will make one success. So
yes,
every human being has its own motto, that is the
yes,
relationships or its own
yes,
feelings.
yes. Yes,
So
what
at
you say
first
is
we
correct,
have
madam.
to
Yes,
create, at first we
yes,
have to
madam.
create that relationship that
That's
exists
great. That's
between
great.
the various members of a family. That is a
Yes,
brother,
yes,
father, mother, as we are already told that one.
yes, yes,
So
yes,
as a child, the psychologist also says that we have to make the atmosphere at home that will
yes, yes,
mold the
yes,
character and personality of a child. So
yes, yes.
when we are seeing some students in our classroom, some students are making some nuisance to others.
Yes,
They
yes,
are
madam.
not the impact of their own problem. Our
Yes,
problem is
yes,
there.
certainly, certainly.
Yes, yes. That is the
They are the
reality
images
that
of our problems.
understand it. Yes. So there may be no one is perfect, but we
Yes,
have to analyze that things that the child must be in that atmosphere, that lovable,
yes, yes,
affectionable,
yes,
that
yes,
atmosphere. It will create
yes, yes,
a good,
yes,
a beautiful home. So that
yes,
can be make a great successful social life, social human being, as in
yes,
our
yes, yes.
present status. I think
Okay,
like that,
okay.
sir.
Yes, yes, certainly, madam. Bindu
Yes,
Jain,
okay,
madam,
sir.
you are really an
Yes.
asset in our sessions because your ideas are really super crystal, and I'm really thankful to you, madam. As madam states and says that the students and the people who do we come across in our day-to-day life are nothing but our own images now and then. And really, it is a great to have madam here, and she has poured out her ideas. And remember, my dear partakers, the meeting will end within 6 minutes. And meanwhile, we will have one more person to be talking about it. And the same question goes on. And I hope that Sunil Yadav, would you please, would you please come up with your ideas? Sunil Yadav, you may unmute yourself. You please may come on. Sunil Yadav. Do you hear me, sir?
Yeah, he is from Nepal, Sunil Yadav.
Yeah. Is he from Nepal?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we have, okay, Mr. Sunil Yadav. Is he not able to connect with us?
Yeah, here new members are there, sir. Amit, Pia, and Gautam Paul.
Yes. We
Yes.
have a few more new members. And Priya, would you please unmute yourself? Priya, am I audible to you, madam?
Yes. Yeah, go with
Madam is
another one,
also-
sir. Yeah, and either Gautam or Amit, sir.
Gautam Pal.
Yes, I'm here, sir. Thank you.
Do you hear me, sir? Okay. Please do come up with your ideas, sir. But let me please be patient a bit more while the question changes. Okay.
Okay.
This is the statement which I made out. Our social network is our net worth. Do you agree with the statement?
Definitely, sir. Mm. I'm really agree with you. Your statement that our social network is our network. Uh, Definitely. By the way, that I must add one little thing that actually nowadays world is going for a rat race everywhere, right? So in this rat race, actually, we are very much dependent on having. So to get this more having, we are actually losing the opportunity of living. So definitely. So to live, you need a family. To live, you need a society. Suppose we can't think ourselves without any society. Is it possible for ourselves to? I think, what is my entity right now? I can't think about myself. Who am I? If I forget about society or my family, then who am I?
Yes, certainly, sir.
I'm no one. I am no one. So definitely, socially means some my beloved co-learner is already talked about like that. That definitely
Yes.
with socialism or your relation should start from family, but definitely with the family. But according in addition to that, the periphery is also important because we are living in a society, and society not only belongs to the family because society is a bigger family.
Yes.
So we think about that. Our whole society is our family, and we should act with the society, which I am acting like
Yes.
with my family. So it is very
Certainly.
important.
Yes. It's
So
wonderful.
I think the social network is network. It was ultimately when you are suppose I'm not telling anyone. I'm telling about myself. If
Yes.
I get ill sometime, that will come
Yes.
definitely my family members and my society members. That is good.
Yes.
That depends on how am I? How am I
Yes.
a social animal or not? Have I any relation with the other peoples or not? It is depending on that. So definitely at the end time when it's need, definitely your virtual
Yes.
world
Very
will
good.
not
Very good.
work. Whatever the social network you have, physical social
Yes.
network. I'm not telling about
May I
the
kindly
virtual.
interrupt you, sir? May I kindly interrupt you?
Yes.
So yes, our social network. So today, the modern technology has brought out a lot of network like Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, mobile, and a lot of Facebook, a lot of network. But uh, out of this network, out of this technological network or technology, do we need to have a wonderful friendship, wonderful rapport, a wonderful companionship in our society? What do you say?
Definitely, because we are now very much dependent on social media, and for
Yes.
using the social media, we are actually obliterated. Actually, we are deleting the word social from media, right? We are
Yes.
actually deleting the word social. What do you mean social? You mean your society or periphery. Suppose we can do that. We can do that. We have.
Yes.
I have 1,800 friends in my Facebook account, right?
Oh,
So
wonderful.
every time I do message or they message, they text me, definitely it's good.
Yes.
But can I do that? I go outside. There are so many people are there. I can meet him. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Can we make that? So this is the original relationship we have. We should have, I think so.
Yes. Yes.
So we should
Yes.
not. That is world is suffering because of the social media. Okay, I'm not telling that social medias are bad because my friend is living in USA. I can contact him without any cost, right? Just for social media using the network, right? It is okay, but that should be some limitations. We should
Yes.
not depend on
Yes.
social media, and not only that, sir. Nowadays, so many social disturbances are there because of social
Yes.
media.
Yes.
The
Yes, sir.
dependency on
Certainly.
social
Certainly.
media.
With the
So
advancement
it
of
is not like
technology,
that.
there shall be sort of disturbances.
Hmm. So we should not blame the technology, but we should blame ourselves. How we are
Yes.
using the social media, it is important. And we should make a
Yes.
balance between the virtual world and the whatever the actual
Real
world
world.
we have.
Real world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. It has been wonderful. Wonderful. Sir, Gautam Pal, sir. Actually, may I know where are you from?
I'm from West Bengal, sir.
West Bengal. It is nice to meet you, sir, on this session. Of hope you do continue your contribution in the coming sessions. Nice to meet you. And let me have the same question to our wonderful man with the magic wand, Rambau sir. Rambau sir, what do you say about this statement? What is your idea about it? Or do you like to throw some light into it?
Yes, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I have been waiting
I
for
knew
the
I knew that you have been
opportunity.
waiting and
Yes,
you were a bit
yes.
itching. Okay. And I knew that there were a lot of ants in your pants. Okay, I know that. But I was a
Yes.
bit waiting for your turn. Okay, I know that.
Yes,
I know
yes,
that. Please do
and
continue, sir. Please do continue.
before that, and we have only 1.5 minutes to interrupt the
Yes,
session,
that is the
and
reason
we'll have
I stopped with you because we could make in between whatever we want to talk about, and as the session start for the next, we will continue with
yes,
the topic
yes,
with
yes.
you only.
We'll
And
continue
mm,
another 40 minutes,
yes,
and
sure,
you may
sure,
join
sir.
by clicking the same link. And
Yes.
moreover, don't forget, especially the regular participants and the new participants like Amit sir or Gautam Paul. I think Amit sir joined second meeting, and today to
Rajesh
his the
Kumar
second
sir.
meeting. Yeah,
Yes,
and
yes, sir.
see, and don't forget to give your feedbacks over today's session. Really, I love today's session, and I got and I knew two important things, and which I don't follow. So the number one is, and when I stand in front of the big gatherings or in front of the people while I'm speaking, mostly I tied my hands and I put my hands into my pant pockets. So
Pockets.
it means
Pockets. Yes,
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 yes.
yes.
And and see, and today onwards, I don't do that because and it's not the correct way. And
Yes. It
one
is not
more
a correct posture and a gesture. Okay.
yeah. I have learned this. And the second one, while taking or shake hand, somebody they cover. Really, I experienced many times, and mostly
Yes.
yes, mostly somebody
Politicians,
they
especially
cover. Yes,
politicians, people
they
who
cover with
belong to
another hand.
governments.
They give shake hand with right hand, and they cover
Yes.
that shake hand with the left hand. So it means
Yes.
they may